TBATE chapter 190. We resume the chapter with Arthur and Sylvie flying in the air, wondering how the ALACRYANs got there without them knowing. I mean, the battlefield is looking crazy. The carnage is disgusting. Like, people are losing their lives. This ain't no joke no more. Shit's going down. Arthur's like, yeah, I'm probably going to have to go down and help them. This is not a normal situation. Sylvie, I want you to go back and let everybody else know what's going on. Sylvie tells him, yo, you better be careful, okay? And if I sense danger that's going on with you, I will fly you back, either if you're unconscious or conscious. They tell each other to stay safe, and Arthur drops off of Sylvie, entering the battlefield. This is tough. Tough. He lands in the battlefield, and his subordinate notices his presence and goes on the attack. It pulls up on him like that. And the young god right here himself, he's just standing there all chill, like he really wasn't fazed too much whatsoever. And she was like, why did you scare me like that? I thought you flew off. And he's like, I'm not going to leave my subordinate behind like that. Hell no. He was like, I sent Sylvie on a secret side mission. I'm here to help out. Because, boy, do they need it. Can we also just take the time to look at the detail of this art and in this panel? Because, man, they cooked. And they cooked up something mean. And then we get a panel of Arthur basically having a monologue. And him basically stating that they don't fight like how he thought they would fight. And then we get the panel of some of them pulling up on him for real. I don't know why they decided to do that. Did they not hear the stories? He really tried pulling up on him, but Arthur blocks the attack pretty much no problem. And man, do we get this mean panel right here, and he gets to work. And he lands a good ass attack on him too. Like that'll cut a nigga in half for real. But we find out that one of his homies popped a barrier spell to block the attack. And then Arthur starts noticing that they're working in a team against him. And they're trying to come at him from all different angles for real too. And then this is where Arthur starts noticing that they're not fighting like how their positions said they should. And he's just noticing that something just feels off about them. And then he's noticing that, I'm starting to feel kind of isolated from everybody else. Why aren't the other soldiers around trying to fight me too? Why is it just only a couple of guys right now? And then he notices it's this one guy using some type of illusion magic. And, the illusions start to try and make a nigga tweak out for real. And then this is where we get Arthur saying, okay, bet, you're doing that. That means I could kind of let loose a little bit. There's not a lot of people here. And then he enters his Realm Heart stage. Ooh, he's about to cook when he enters this. And in that Realm Heart stage, if you guys don't know, that he can basically see mana and all the different circuits and how the different things operate. And this, he's super perceptive. He doesn't even feel the need to, honestly move during this time. They all thought they got a good attack on him, but my boy Arthur caught that man by the throat, had another void dark lightning attack popping off. This panel's tough. Sends that enemy into a fireball and just watch that man perish. This is a clean ass panel too. I can't even lie. And then he says, I can see everything and everything is clear to me in Realm Heart. He's over here charging up an electric Rasendan. If y'all know, you know. And just pierces that man's body, bro. That's crazy work. Death beam. And you see all the bodies that Arthur has taken out. Because he's been on the battlefield for about an hour or so. More people come up to try and fight him, but he's handling them with no problem. This is kind of slight work to him. He was training with gods, and they were far more competent and harder to fight. I mean, look at the pools of blood that he's just leaving. He's eviscerating them. And then we end the chapter with this. One of his homies is low-key about to get blindside cooked. Overall, man, I think they cooked with the chapter. The art is phenomenal. The fighting sequences are perfect. The tone is amazing. I'm happy, man. I'm happy. I can't wait to see the upcoming chapter because we got some peak coming.